In this video, we're going to talk about the key components of a 31 set. Zone 3 along the net is highlighted. It's about halfway out between the setter and the left front antenna. And the purpose of the 31 set is to attack the gap that you see right there between the middle front blocker and the right front blocker. And basically it's going to force those blockers to make a move. Either the middle blocker has to move to the right, or the right front blocker has to start in and help the middle blocker with this set. So it places some pressure on the block, but there's a couple key ingredients of running an effective 31. First of all, notice the efficient footwork of the hitter. It's a three-step approach. The first step is with the left foot to get into zone 3. Last two steps are in a right-left sequence, and the hitter jumps facing the setter. So I'm going to highlight this a little bit because there's a couple key things that are important. Notice how the hips are open to the setter, so they're facing the ball as it comes to them. The second thing I would emphasize is notice that the elbow is already back. Her feet are just leaving the ground and her right elbow is already back. So this is a fairly quick set, so the hitter has to get that arm back in preparation for the attack. So again, as we see here, it's 3 steps. This is the first step with the left foot. Now it's going to be right-left into zone 3. And again, the setter's setting a spot, so just because she moves forward as she does in this scenario, it's the ball still goes to zone 3 and the hitter hits the gap that's left between the middle front and the right front blockers. Now by jumping towards the setter, as she does here, she can hit the ball towards the left back area or cut it back towards right back. This is you cannot hit the left back shot that she hits there. I'm going to back this up unless you jump facing the setter. So getting that on your last 2 steps, as you see here, getting your shoulders around and hips around and facing where that ball's coming from allows you to hit that shot. So it's very important that efficient footwork is used in this set. Here we see again where into zone 3, left-right footwork, and a good swing. And the last thing we're going to emphasize is the actual set. So we've focused on the footwork, the takeoff, arm back quickly before the feet leave the ground. But now notice how the setter, it's a straight line set from her hand to the attacker's hand, and pushing the ball through the zone so the hitter can hit it early towards left back, or as you can see here, a little bit later towards right back. But there's no arc in the set. It's a flat set. Doesn't necessarily have to be ultra quick, but it needs to be flat.